Welcome back to the channel. In this video I will be showing you how to get the best crosshair placement in Fortnite, because it is one of the most underrated and important mechanics. Good crosshair placement will give you better aim. Many people don't know how to practice it or what it is, so today I'm going to show you the ultimate guide to get the perfect crosshair placement. Like all the pros, let's get right into it. First, let's talk about what crosshair placement is. Crosshair placement refers to where you position your crosshair as you move around the map during engagement. Good crosshair placement reduces the time it takes to aim at your target, giving you significant advantage in fights. The first tip is to keep your crosshair at head level. This means positioning your crosshair where an enemy's head is likely to be, rather than pointing it at the ground or the sky. By doing this, you'll have to make fewer adjustments when you spot an enemy, allowing you to react and shoot faster. Now we'll show you clips of me having good and bad crosshair placement when building. So here's a clip of when I have bad crosshair placement, and here is a clip where I have good crosshair placement. And you can quite easily see the difference between the two clips, and it's how I move my crosshair. When I was editing, instead of flicking my mouse all around the place, I instead move it as little as I can to complete the edit. And when I confirm the edit, my crosshair will be perfect to edit the next building piece. If you're struggling to hit back-to-back triple or quad edits, it is probably because you overflick your crosshair way too much, instead of having good crosshair placement. And how little you move your crosshair is just one part of crosshair placement. Another important thing is knowing where to look to place your builds. For example, if I want to place my wall right in front of me, if I have my crosshair looking straight, the wall will place over there. So in order to place the wall right in front of me, I need to look down. And the same thing is when I want to place a cone on top of a ramp. Instead of looking up, I can look into the center of the ramp and it will place above the ramp as well. Another example is when I want to cone a player. Instead of ramping up then placing the cone, you can look slightly above the wall and then you can ramp from there. And this is a good drill to practice this. Now I'm going to show you the best maps to practice crosshair placement and what you should do to practice it. I'm in Raiders Mechanics map V4 and I'm in the free build section, and what I'm going to do here is free build in a 0.8 times speed and focus on my crosshair placement. Another good drill to practice crosshair placement is by editing a wall and a ramp in a diagonal pattern. Also focusing on crosshair placement. And also when editing the ramp, don't edit from the top to the bottom, instead you can just do this. Next up, you should go into edit while building and practice this for 5 to 10 minutes. But before you start doing this scenario, make sure to select every type of wall edit and then you can start it. In this scenario, it will give you the most efficient way possible to edit every single wall, which makes your crosshair placement better. Another good drill to practice crosshair placement is called peanut butter crossovers. This is a combination of good movement and good crosshair placement. The key of doing them consistently is to edit the peanut butter edit in the direction you are strafing. To know if you are doing them correctly, when you are done doing them, it should look like this when you turn around. If you are struggling, you can slow down the speed you are going at in the map. Next is to practice tarping in the correct way. For example, when doing a straight tarp, you should place the left wall first, because you are able to place objects further on your left. And for the tarp I'm doing right now, make sure to keep your crosshair at head level, because you can swing the walls around your back and not block off your teammate by placing a wall in front of you. And there you have it, the ultimate guide to get the best crosshair placement. Practice these tips and you'll see improvements in no time. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching.